I had to come back. That game left a bad taste in my mouth, so let's right the ship, as they say.
Menu narration option is set to off.
It's the first weekend of autumn and the NFL is in full swing as off we go on EA Sports. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Well, we get a first look at this Patriots offense and, of course, leading them for his second season. Last year's Rookie of the Year runner-up out of Alabama, Mac Jones. They'll run with a former member of the Crimson Tide, Damian Harris. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
Well, that was exciting.
Well, look at the numbers for Harris in last week's game. 17 carries, 66 yards.
I can remember last time we did a game and a coach didn't talk about establishing the run first. But they've lost 2 straight games, so they still want to do that. But they've got to have some contingencies, some other options. Expect them maybe to throw it a little bit to open up things and maybe run it a little bit more later in the game.
That's now consecutive 5-yard carries to pick up the first down.
Come on, D.
Lead running back, and it's Damian Harris. The Alabama man tied for second in the league with 15 rushing touchdowns. It was a game short of 1,000 yards.
Now Jones. And that is incomplete. Well, the coverage a little too good there, and it's second down. We take a peek at the list of inactives for this week's game, and gosh, this early in the season, Charles, injuries already accumulating for this squad.
You got to wonder in this organization, they just saying to themselves, well, hopefully we're just getting them out of the way early so we can make a late season push when we have everyone back. It certainly feels that way with the number of injuries they've had already.
And he'll push forward to the 37, gain of 2. Pretty good little 2-play
Okay, I couldn't remember if I actually pushed the start button on the stream.
They like to play those nickel or sub packages, don't they?
And he goes down. The Ravens able to get to it. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
This offensive line has struggled. In fact, when we sat down with the coach, he said it's been in tatters lately. They allowed 6 sacks in their last game.
Sounds a little bit like this right now.
Exactly. It's like that paper being ripped. And right now, they've got to find a way to get it back together.
And taken right at the 35. It'll be 37 yards there on the punt. And the Ravens, they'll take over. Time to see this wide-open Baltimore offense go to work, and leading them, pretty darn good one, Lamar Jackson out of Louisville.
I loved his quote during the week. If I were a defensive back, I would have wanted to play against me last week as well. He's trying to eliminate those turnovers, those interceptions, and get back on the positive side of the ledger, throwing touchdown passes.
Yeah, had 4 of those picks, led to the loss. Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at the 40. The drive will commence with a run by J.K. Dobbins. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. No gain on the play. It'll be second down.
Devin Duvernay.
Here's Jackson. That's complete. It's Devin Duvernay. And we're going to get this back to midfield. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. They'll try to run for it with Dobbins. And he gets it down to the 48, enough for the first. The Ravens are 1-1 through 2 games thus far. It's not a start that's going to set the world on fire, but they've been pretty solid nonetheless.
And the first thing that crosses my mind, it certainly beats the alternative of starting 0-2. I do think that this is a team that's going to take a little time to find its footing. Hard to navigate the always tough NFL.
He'll get that out wide to Duvernay. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work this to the 45.
Okay.
2nd and 7. Jackson on the give to Dobbins. And he's going to be met at about the 43. Calling a gain of a couple, and that's going to leave him with a third and about 5. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Jackson. He'll swing this out to Dobbins. And oh, he's just going to be short. Maybe half a foot. That'll be 4th and inches. Interesting decision here. Opening drive, Charles, 4th and short. You're in field goal range. We'll see what they do.
I just shake a fist at my offense and say, go get it, guys, because if you can't pick up 4th and short here, we're probably in trouble the rest of the game. Show some confidence, show some aggressiveness. Go pick it up.
They only got a couple, but a couple's all that they needed as they convert on 4th. In lieu of the sneak on 4th and inches, they just say, give it to the big man in the backfield.
Yeah, fullback no less. Not many of those left in the NFL, but for those that have one, perfect time to use them, perfect time to get it done.
Jackson on 1st down. That's caught. It's DeMarcus Robinson. And he's going to get this down near the 25. Really a solid start here on the opening drive, Charles. He's now 4 of 4, and they're already in plus territory.
Brandon, he's been so precise to start this game. Like we're watching an operation taking place right now. Master surgeon at work.
And they'll let the quarterback keep it here on 1st and 10. Give him 4 yards there on the 1st down keeper.
Well, if you're going to run your read option, typically, you've got to keep an eye on the defensive end.
And what does that mean? What are you looking for with a defensive end?
Well, you want to play off of what he does. If he collapses inside towards the running back, then you pull it and take it yourself outside in. If he stays outside, you go ahead and leave it with the running back. In this case, pulled it and got good yardage himself.
Shit.
It's into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Adrian Phillips. And the Patriots are going to have it here as they'll start at their own 7. New England with a 1st down as they begin the drive. They got the ball now following a big play, keeping the other guys out of the end zone. Now they'll start deep in their own territory, 1st and 10. And he maneuvers up the middle for 3. And it's 2nd down.
Half the distance to the goal. I'll take it.
So that time they get the tight end on the hold.
Normally he's a pretty good run blocker, but this time he just didn't get his arms extended and let go quickly enough. The flag came out as a result.
A run with Harris out of the shotgun. And they'll bring him down here right around the 17-yard line.
Come on, defense.
First down, if not for that penalty moments ago.
Now that was an excellent run, and when you see that happen, that's when you're seeing guys doing their job, and then some people doing a little bit more. Offensive linemen and tight ends, they're expected to block, but the wide receivers, all they want to do is catch passes. So when they block on a big-time running play and create extra space, you can get the job done there.
And he'll be dropped just shy of the 35 at the 34. A pickup of 17 on a play that originated at the 17.
And that's a run that'll energize an offensive line. They'll take that one all day long. Fundamental breakdown by the defense. You've got to be able to make plays on the edge.
Now a 1st down carry for Harris. Takes it to about the 37.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know you're trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
They'll keep it on the ground. Harris again. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38.
But now they're in a spot that every team tells us when we have our production meetings they don't want to be in 3rd and long. And that's because those back-to-back running plays just didn't accomplish a whole lot.
Throwing Jones. Out route, and this is Henry.
I didn't touch him.
He's going to be taken down. Plus, there's a penalty flag in the backfield. They may get 15 more on top of this. So certainly a defensive mistake here in the first quarter, getting hit with a roughing the passer call.
And that hurts not just because of the yardage you gave up and give them a fresh set of downs, but that brought the home crowd into this one. And when you go on the road, your job is to silence the crowd, not energize them.
Trying to run inside, but nothing there. It was Justin Houston who got him down. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Throwing for Smith on the end. It's caught. He'll be marked down right at the 20-yard line.
Such a tough position to defend near the line, even when you add a second defender. But the big man shrugged off the extra body and made the play call a success.
Trying to pick it up on the ground with Harris. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. No gain there on the play, and that's going to leave him with a 4th down. Folk's kick is good, and the Patriots jump out to a 3-0 lead. So, Charles, they get to them with their first turnover of the game and then make it hurt a little bit extra with a field goal.
And anytime you give the ball up, what's the first thing a coach tells his defense? Don't let them score off of this. You've got to put out the fire. In fact, in 2021, that's what one NFL coach turned his defense. The firemen. Go out there, guys, and don't let them put some points on the board.
Baltimore set to take over here for their 2nd possession of the game. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, only gave up 3 points off of that, so it shouldn't be a difficult hole to overcome.
It really shouldn't, as long as they're not listening to the chatter coming from the other side. Because when you throw a pick, look, I know defensive backs, they have a tendency to be a little bit loud after they take one away, but they also have a tendency to gamble a little bit more, thinking they'll get a second one. Maybe they can take advantage of that with some double moves.
And here's another tackle made at the line, so they're converging well on the football now. Calling no gain on the run there. Now they'll be looking at a 3rd down. 2 runs for a net gain of nothing. Now here's 3rd and 10. Shakes off the sag. Man open is Robinson. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. A very solid gain of 27.
Well, this is an awfully tough route to defend in defender. You're not only trailing him the whole way, you're also looking out for your own guys to make sure you don't get yourself picked off. And then you can't catch up in time to prevent the completion.
Now a throw to the end zone on 1st down, but it winds up incomplete.
Amidst the worried about man coverage, how about the play there, breaking that pass up?
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. But Jackson going to hold on to it again. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. Beating him there with his legs. 21 yards, 1st down. And this, I mean, it's certainly something to watch out for. He is not afraid to call his own number on plays like that. And here he takes it for good yardage.
And we know this defense prepared all week for this, but sometimes when you see it in person, it's a whole different ball game. And all that preparation, it goes right out the window.
From the red zone now, here's Jackson up in the red zone just inside the 20. So 8 yards on the completion there. And that's going to lead to a 3rd and 12.
Let's not quibble about the gain there on 2nd down. That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now it gives a much better opportunity to convert on 3rd down.
And that'll be taken in by Andrews for a Ravens touchdown. A great effort there. His 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Ravens are able to answer the early 3 points and take a 1st quarter lead. Tucker with the extra point, and that makes it a 7-3 lead. So that drive takes him down the field in 8 plays. And it's Mark Andrews who finishes things off with a touchdown reception. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And last time able to get 3. It's not what they wanted. They wanted 6, but they got at least something. They mustered something out of the drive.
They'll take it. I like the way you've described it. Not ideal, but they'll take it. Anything to put some points on the board. But this time on
Let's
offense,
go.
they don't want to see the field goal kicker trot on the field. They want that ball in the end zone.
Yeah, they'll be going for 6. After 1, 7-3 the score on EA Sports. Start of the second quarter from Foxborough. It's the homestanding Patriots with the football. At the 23, it's 2nd and 12. On 2nd and 12, Jones. And incomplete on the deep ball.
I'd have been pissed.
Brandon, the first one at the quarterback because the pressure affected his throw. And I think it forced him to throw away from his designated target. And how about the second bit of pressure downfield? Receiver going up for the pass, helping force that incompletion.
And a big loss here as he's taken down. Multiple defenders getting to him there for a huge loss.
Okay, I'm not sure you could actually draw a better pass rush than that one right there. Nowhere to go outside. He had to keep backing up and backing up and backing up. Eventually dropped for a huge loss.
That's going to go in the books as a 55-yard punt. Well done. So here are the Ravens to take over on offense. They're looking to bounce back following the loss to Miami a week ago, and they've got the lead right now as they come up with a 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Dobbins. He finds a little bit of room, enough for 4 yards. It'll be 2nd down.
They're setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now. Hopefully get to the perimeter later, and let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on 1st down.
That's on the guard, Kevin Zeitler, 1st-round pick back in 2012. And that false start penalty certainly not helping their cause here. 2nd down and long. Throwing is Jackson. That's taken in by Duvernay. And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42.
They kept the receiver in the short field, but that let his quarterback get the ball quickly to him before either guy in double coverage could react.
This offense so far on 3rd down, they've been good. 3 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 7. Now it's Jackson. And he'll be hit as he releases it. And that'll fall incomplete.
Nice call by the defense for 3rd down. Just flood the field with extra defensive backs in their dime package. Nowhere to go with the football. Forces the incompletion.
Last week in the loss, 5 punts as he gets this one away. And he'll get credit for putting him inside the 20 as the fair catch is made right at about the 19-yard line. Just a 35-yard punt, no return. And the Patriots take over. Some good games coming up here in Week 3, the first weekend of fall officially. And tonight, the Niners and Broncos from Denver. 49er fans will probably say, wait, I thought we were done with Russell Wilson. No, they'll see him tonight. And then on Monday night, Cowboys and Giants from MetLife Stadium kicking off at 8:15 Eastern.
You can tell they wanted to get that ball downfield, but had nothing working in the second.
I didn't mean to call a timeout. Shoot.
That one ended up incomplete.
Again from the 20 after the incompletion. Here's 2nd and 10. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And he's going to drop this down to Harris, middle of the field. And he'll be tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3. And Charles, we take a peek there at the recent draft class, and it's definitely a year where they had a chance to really improve this team.
You've got to take advantage when you have this type of an opportunity. 2 first-round picks, you better scout them well and hit on those selections.
Jones. And that is incomplete. Not much going on this drive. Looks like they're going to have to punt it away, CD.
And right now, I know a lot of their fans are screaming for the OC to change things up, get away from what he's been calling. Sometimes you just need better execution of the plays that have been called.
And the punter Bailey on now as he sends this one away. Pulled in at the 24. Now a hit and a loose football. And they are going to set up shop at the 32-yard line.
Really, Duvernay?
It's always agonizing to me to see a guy make a mistake in this phase of the game because you could. It's all on him. All eyes there. He's got a chance to make a punt return, and instead he ends up putting it on the carpet.
So on the carpet, a little rubber pellets shoot up. Never a good sign for a returner on this field turf surface.
No, not at all. A bunch of them go up when they're all trying to get to the football, don't they?
And he'll be marked down right at the 20-yard line.
When Devontae Parker can play a full schedule, he can be a lot to handle for NFL defenses. 8 years in the league, but only one where he's played all the games in the regular season. But in that regular season, over 1,200 yards, 9 touchdowns. Nice catch there for a first down.
Linebacker Patrick Queen bringing him down.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're not doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature and make sure you don't get hurt.
55 rushing yards, rushing on 12 carries for him now.
And they really needed to get something going, didn't they? They punted on the last 2 possessions. The running game starting to come to the front for them, providing a nice pickup there to keep this drive going.
And they'll get this from the 8 to the 5. Pickup of 3.
That's good power football on 1st and goal. A lot of teams will throw from there. But that's a nice job to chew up a few more yards and get yourself closer to the goal line.
On 2nd down, this is Harris. And not a whole lot there. He does get a couple, taking it from the 5 down to the 3.
His path became similar to almost running a stretch play, didn't it? Trying to find a crease, anywhere to put his foot in the ground and cut back. It just never...
There's Henry. Touchdown, Patriots. Hunter Henry. His first touchdown of the new season. And the Pats are able to move back in front. Extra point up and good by Folk. And the lead is now 10-7. So the drive there took 6 plays, and it ends with a New England touchdown. And not willing to risk another fumble. He'll sit on this one. It's a touchback. Baltimore's offense set for this next possession. And Charles, a very uninspired effort the last time we saw them out there was a quick 3 and out, then they punted the football.
Yeah, and you never want to get snapped so soundly during a series, but what would be even worse now is letting it happen again right here. They've got to get going.
Anthony Jennings in that time defensively.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
Throwing on 2nd down. Jackson. Open man is Duvernay. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Catch number 4 for him on the afternoon, and it'll give him a first down.
That's a nice catch there. Remember, he had the fumble earlier. No way he was giving up the ball in that situation. Secured it tight to his body and picks up the first down.
Now Jackson on 1st down. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
No sense risking anything there on 1st down. Even though he's still in the pocket, he had a receiver out to his side, so just put that in a spot where the only people who can make a play on it are the trainers and the coaches. Well done.
He'll check this down to Dobbins out of the backfield. And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41. And
a nice gain and a broken tackle along the way, and really we shouldn't be surprised surprised, should we? That's what runners do, especially the best ones. They break tackles and gain extra yardage.
They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. On third down, Jackson. And he'll just toss it away. So he throws it away, and that brings up fourth down. Yeah, that's a nice job. Receivers on third down, and it's a fourth down. All you can do is just lob one toward the bench. Not too close, mind you, and live to punt the football. 37 yards on the punt with no return. And they will take over first and 10. Now the Patriot offense set to take over again. That last drive, it was a good mix. Run, pass. Defense on their toes.
And what really helps out in a big way is when you're doing the run-pass mix and everything's working, that means that they're guessing wrong every time on defense. They think you're going to pass when you run and vice versa. I will continue that, and when they finally draw a bead on you, maybe you mix it up a little bit with play action and throw the ball.
And will they maintain that balance? Time to find out. On second and 12, Jones.
I swear to God, if they get me for hitting the quarterback. Bullshit.
Late penalty flag in the backfield. This looks like a roughing call. That flag puts them on their heels a little bit more defensively as the officials walk it upfield.
Yeah, and they can blame the officials all they want, but bottom line, it's their own fault because, to me, that was an avoidable call. Stay focused and avoid major mistakes like that.
Going deep here for Parker. And too much juice. It'll be out of bounds, incomplete.
Early on, the running game's been working well, and the offensive line has been pleased by that. The thought process there, catch those safeties creeping up, trying to help against the running game. They tried to hit them over the top, unsuccessfully.
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
Now Jones to throw on third down. He's going to let one go deep for Parker. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
Well, they came up with points in their first 2 possessions, but it looks like they'll come up empty here on their third drive.
Thank you,
the defense
God.
is starting to get locked into them a little bit.
I'm tired of roughing the pet.
Into their playbook on their next possession.
And it's taken in at the 9. 13 yards the tally on the return there. And it will be first and 10 as they take over. Baltimore about ready to go on offense. Over on the sideline, hoping to hit that reset button between possessions. Last time out, they had to punt it away. This time, hoping to finish this thing off in the end zone. On first and 10, it's Dobbins. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down.
Absolutely love the run right there. This guy's known for his quickness, but also for his speed. He's able to get to the second level almost before you blink if you give him any type of blocking. Always talked about slot receivers. They're usually known as quicker than fast. In this case, we've got a guy who's quick and fast, and he used it to great advantage.
And the defense closes quickly there, and will get maybe a yard to the 33. Here's second and 9, just a yard on that last run.
Well, he hasn't made much of an impact in the running game thus far, and after that last run, not much is going to change in that
Shit.
area.
Mother.
One that's intercepted. Picked off by Adrian Phillips. And he takes this one back.
I saw it. I read it.
The Patriot defense has a touchdown. On for the extra point is Folk. It's good to make it 17-7. So the defense creating some points, not only getting the interception, but then returning it to the end zone for the pick 6. And not willing to risk another fumble. He'll sit on this one. It's a touchback. And now this offense comes back out onto the field. Jackson and the Ravens come up now first and 10 at their 25-yard line. After the pick 6, they go right back to the air. Sideline throw, it's complete. And a nice job there of keeping the toes in bounds.
I got nothing.
Here's a second and 2 now from the 33.
I do have to admit, I like it when it all comes together. When the top part, catching the football, right, whether you're catching it with your hands or cradling it, arms together with the legs, in this case the feet, did a little toe tap to stay in bounds and complete the catch.
And a great job by our crew on the camera shot. Love when you see the grass or on the field turf, those rubber pellets flying up. Great catch. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. They'll go again with Dobbins. He'll work his way up the middle for a gain of about 4 on 2nd down.
At the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back there and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run, but the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
And the play goes nowhere, losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39. Now they're going to be dealing with a 3rd and 7 as that one officially a loss of 1.
When a draw works, it can be a thing of beauty. But when it doesn't, oh, it can be ugly. And in this case, loss of yardage ugly.
The Ravens on 3rd down. They've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. This is 3rd and 7. They go play action with Jackson. They'll roll him out right. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Christian Barmore getting in there to drop him. 4th down. Out comes Jordan Stout near the punt. He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. Fair catch signaled for and taken just shy of the 30-yard line. So here are the Patriots to take over. They've lost 2 straight coming in, but good news for them right now. They've got the lead and the football. Jones and the Pats now with 1st and 10, right at the 30. A little jet sweep to start the drive. Call it a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down.
I'm not playing aggressive football.
2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. A reminder, coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will join us from Orlando with our halftime report. But business to take care of before we get there.
A 2-minute drill before the coach's 2-minute drill.
And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's
I was about to say, I'd have quit this game.
A little too far, it brings up 3rd down. Here's Jones on 3rd down. Complete. Hunter Henry with the grab. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Great way to convert on 3rd down there. 21 yards to play.
And that's well executed there on 3rd down. And I love the confidence that they have to let their tight end try and find some space in the middle of the field, right in their quarterback's line of vision. And QBs love to make that easy throw, and they hooked up there for a 1st down.
Now here's a throw. It's complete. And he's got this down a yard or 2 shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. 2nd down at 6 now from the 42. Now Jones. His throw incomplete.
Coverage keyed in on him since that last completion his way. He earned a little more attention on that route, and that made it a lot tougher to get a clean throw his way.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball through.
They're going for it on 4th and 6. Oh, no, they're not.
The ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
All things considered, a pretty good kick. Just cruel punishment there to be denied by the crossbar.
If you're going to hit from that distance, sometimes you're going to need a little luck. And unfortunately for him, this time the break goes against him.
A 1st and 10 here. And, you know, if they could just get 3 out of this, something about whittling it to a 1-score game at half that might provide a psychological boost. They take a shot downfield there, but it winds up falling incomplete.
One thing that offensive guys stress when they throw the deep ball, you're just counting on your receiver to find it, adjust before the defensive back can get his head around. In this case, though, the DB matched it move for move and knocked it away.
Now a deep ball there on 2nd down, but it'll wind up incomplete.
There is something to a game plan. We're trying to keep a defense honest with a guy with that type of speed. You do so. Send him deep. Try to throw some air under it and hope you connect downfield. On that play, they were unsuccessful.
And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. They get 14 on that one. That's good for a Baltimore first down.
Yeah, these are the types of plays they're going to need to hit on if they're going to get back into this game. It hasn't been the greatest of first halves, but this is a nice throw here on third down, and they keep the drive going.
Throwing on first down, it's Jackson. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
That was a nice job defensively. You could almost see him going through the coaching points. Adjust, find the football, knock it away. Well executed.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Jackson. And he comes back with one complete. The Ravens going to use the second of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half.
All of a sudden,
We talk about Lamar Jackson and his speed, and his elusiveness, and the ability to get him on the ground, and how tough that is for a defense. But how about his development as a thrower, as a professional?
On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. Under pressure, and down he goes. They sack him back at the 36. Anthony Jennings charges in there hard and drops him for a loss of 12 from that outside linebacker position. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. And did he have enough? He did. He kept it online and managed to tuck it into the bottom right corner. So we have a look around the NFL. We'll have to wait for postgame because we are moving right through halftime and on to the third quarter. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. And not willing to risk another fumble. He'll sit on this one. It's a touchback. Out come the Ravens now. They'll go on offense first here in this third quarter. Charles, some things to like about that first half. Ultimately trailing here, but certainly this deficit is manageable. So curious to see what adjustments they may have made at intermission.
As am I, because I think things bode well for a possible comeback, because I thought a lot of their best reps in the first half came through the passing game. They were hitting the open receivers, taking whatever the coverage gave them and making it work well for themselves. Now, they just want to pick up the pace of scoring a little bit. So I expect them to come back, continue to throw the ball effectively.
On second down, a run with Dobbins. Call it a gain of 5 that time, and they'll be left with a third and about 4.
Didn't have a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. Open man is Bateman. It's complete. And he will have a Ravens first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Was that a design pass, or what was that?
It was built into the play call. He had the opportunity to either hand it inside, keep it himself to run it, or do what he just did. Throw that pass inside, hitting a receiver on the run.
They'll run up the gut with Dobbins. And this one not going anywhere. They get him at the 44 for a gain of just 2 yards.
Give me something.
Really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
From the gun on third down, Jackson. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
You're what?
You get the sense that they're saying,
Duvernay, what are you doing?
we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone. They should now have some continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
my God.
36 yards on the punt with no return. And the Pats will be backed up deep to get the drive started as they take over 1st and 10. They turn to Harris to begin the drive. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1
Stack his ass up.
to the 15.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
On 2nd and 9, Jones. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey.
There you go, Hump.
Bring this back inside the 20 to the 18-yard line. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. A give up the middle to Dobbins. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
The guy carrying the ball is going to get the credit both in the stat line and probably in the newspaper. But guess what? Those guys creating holes, they couldn't feel better about themselves right now. Offensive line, tight end, probably even the wide receivers are involved. They're moving the ball well.
Jackson firing quickly out wide for Bateman. And he is out of bounds, getting it down to the 10. They'll give him 4 yards there. And now it's 3rd and 3.
I am not losing this opportunity.
Up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. Quick strike out wide by Jackson. And the Ravens are going to have 1st and goal coming up as they're able to convert there on 3rd and 2.
And Brandon, from our time in college football, where receivers weren't running the traditional NFL route tree, one thing they did learn, find open areas, find soft spots, and set up and catch the ball. I think we just saw that there.
Yeah, we saw that indeed, picking up the first. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd.
God.
Now a handoff for Dobbins. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. Now, during that run, an injury here. We got one of those big blockers in some discomfort. We'll get a report.
Give me Drake.
Well, they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal. Drake. Touchdown, Baltimore. Tucker now for the extra point. And he gets it to go, and we're all even. 17 apiece. A drive that time of 6 plays. And the exclamation mark at the end was Kenyon Drake's touchdown run. 17-17 the score. All even to this point as the kick's away. Taking it about the wall.
Oh, Duffy.
Oh, a dangerous return man. Jones hit and the ball's out. And his guys are going to take over at the 39-yard line. Well, it was looking like they were going to have the ball in good field position, but now with that fumble. And now, as with every potential turnover, they're going to take a second look at this.
After review of the play,
So that will be returned. They say the knee was down, and that will not be ruled a fumble. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. That's going to be caught. It's Jacoby Myers. And they'll get this down to around the 47-yard line.
You can see the time and effort and thought that they put into their passing game because it was evident right there. It looks like a simple pitch and catch, but you and I both know that they have planned for this and worked hard to make it happen.
And the Raven pressure.
Get him, Chuck.
Down he goes. Chuck Clark. This would not be denied. That's a loss of 7. So that time, Charles, quarterback helpless really in the pocket in the face of a pass rush like that. They were on him instantly. Another try after the first down sack. Jones got his man complete over the middle. That's Parker. And they'll get to him after a gain of 7 to the 47. Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. Throwing Jones. And this is going to be incomplete. Boy, the numbers throwing the football just not trending in the right direction. Last week he was under 50%. He's under 50% again here.
And we haven't gotten an announcement, but it appears to me that he might be a little dinged up, but he's just trying to play through. You know, he's one of those tough guys that wants to answer the bell each and every play for his team. That might be throwing off his accuracy.
31 yards on the punt there. Now this offense back out and set to go for their next drive. The offense
momentum is swung.
And they are charged up, ready to go after reaching the end zone on their last drive.
And normally I'd warn against getting complacent just because they scored the last time out. But I don't think there's any worries with this group right now. This is a hungry group, and they want to keep building off of their last drive. Now they just want the officials to hurry up and place the ball so they can snap it and get back to work.
Well, that play never really got off the launching pad. He had a linebacker in his face before he had a chance to do much of anything.
Yeah, I think his big boys up front, that offensive line, they've got to do a little bit better job of protecting him if they're going to continue to run the option like this.
Again, Jackson will keep it. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. A big-time gain there on the keeper, using his legs to hurt him. First down. Well, I tell you, there is no antidote for speed, even at the quarterback position, as he keeps it himself and turns it into good range.
And it's just under to react. Even as quarterbacks carry the ball more and more in today's NFL, they're still a little bit in disbelief and realize, oh, my goodness, he's running with the ball. He may be 8, 10, 12 yards downfield at that point.
Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Yeah, things are pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. They go play action now. Jackson. Oh, looking for Andrews downfield. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
But when you've got a tight end who can run, you've got to give him a shot to unlock the defense. You want to see what they can get. Taking the big shot downfield. That one winds up incomplete.
Jackson from the shotgun. Man open is Robinson. And he's got another first down.
Mr. Robinson.
27-yard line. 27 yards there on a very nice 3rd down conversion. So into Pat's territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 27. Now a run up the middle with Drake. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down.
Brandon, 5 yards on that run. Let's get back to the huddle and make sure you're back. You spend time with your offensive line and give them credit. Hard to move those 300-plus pounders at the line of scrimmage, and they did for a significant chunk of yardage.
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. Here's a give to Dalvins. And he'll be taken down near the 20 at the 21. 5 yards on first down, but now just a 1-yard pickup there on 2nd.
Or you play really good run defense when you're playing a 3-4. Those 3 guys up front, the nose tackle and the guys they call the defensive ends, they're usually big, big people because they're going to have to eat up a lot of blockers because it's usually 5-on-3. And when they do their job well, guys who play on the inside, those inside linebackers,
I'm going for it. No.
So Jackson will head to the Ravens sideline, and on comes Justin Tucker for the field goal try. That's just a 35-yard attempt from the left hash. And that is no good. And we will remain tied here in this 3rd quarter.
Those are the ones that eat at you as a kicker. Tied game, 3rd quarter. This is one you know you should. Instead, you miss it, and it's jubilation on the other sideline.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. Defense got the better of them last series, forcing a punt. See if they make a few changes in the game plan here and try to get points out of this drive. 1st and 10. Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. 3rd quarter, all tied up. This is 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Jones. That's going to be complete on the sideline, but, you know, that throw left him no room to run, and the good footwork nearly all for naught. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves him with 3rd and 9 looming. Back to throw. Jones. And that will be incomplete.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
On 4th down, the punt team is on as this is sent away. Take it from just outside the 30. It'll be a 39-yard punt, 4 on the return. The Ravens offense back out there. And they have to feel like they missed on an opportunity for points last time when they couldn't connect on that short field goal try.
And no doubt about it, because they were counting on those points. In today's NFL, let's face it, that's really a chip shot, right?
That's anything inside 40.
Yeah, they're counting on that going through the post. But we've seen it happen to teams before. Some of the best kickers in the world can miss kicks like that. Can they come back now and redeem themselves?
52 yards on the ground for him so far.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on 1st down, that fits the bill.
Quick throw, knocked away, and incomplete.
Quarterbacks work all the time on manipulating the defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, he just stared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage, able to knock that one away.
So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. He's got his man. It's Andrews. And he will have a Ravens 1st down. It won't be by much. He needed 3, and he got 3, barely. But the mark shows 1st down. A shotgun snap and a give to Dobbins. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly. And that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
Eluding the pressure, and he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. The defense rising to the challenge and setting him back on the sand.
And this dominant defensive performance continued on that play. This poor quarterback has not received the protection he needs and has had to pick himself up off the turf far too often.
He's going to launch
Shit.
this thing way downfield. He's
Oh.
got a man complete.
Holy
They're
shit.
gonna get this down inside the 20. Well, for Jackson, we know all about how dangerous he is running the football, but he can really sling it as well, and he connects on a big one there.
Well, one way or the other, you knew they'd have to push the ball downfield on 3rd and long, but I'm not sure the defense was expecting to push it that far downfield. Their math didn't add up, but it certainly did for the
Let's
offense.
And the final
freaking
number,
go.
Next-gen stats, that ball traveling a full 59 yards through the air. Back now in Foxborough. All even as we get ready to start the 4th. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down. He'll get that out wide to Duvernay. And they're going to be set up now with the ball at the 13-yard line. They like going to him in the slot. He catches another one.
I think this comes under the heading of until they stop him, why not go back to it? He has something going really well. Great working relationship with the guy throwing the ball, and they keep making the connection.
Cuckoo, choo, Mrs. Robinson.
Off the play fake. Here's Jackson. And that's going to be knocked away in the end zone. It's incomplete.
That's not the first time they've gone his way on this drive, and they were obviously keyed into him because they were there to help break that pass up.
So 2 of 2 on third down conversions on this drive, and now they face a 3rd and 3 here. Now a carry for Dobbins. And he picks up the first as he's able to take it down to the 7-yard line. Able to get what they need to keep the drive going with a 6-yard pickup on third down.
On third down, that's a good job of situational football and understanding where the first down marker was and getting there.
How do I want to get the ball to Andrews?
A field goal could get him the lead, but it might not be enough here as they come up on 1st and goal. Jackson.
God!
It's intercepted at the goal line. Picked up by Jonathan Jones.
Why did I throw that?
They're going to take possession here as they've got it at their own 4-yard line. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And the question, can they turn that interception into points? A tie game for the moment in the 4th quarter. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. They'll run again with Harris. And he's able to get him a small cushion before being taken down at the 5, a gain of 3. And this offense on third down today, they've had a lot of chances, but not much success, converting only 3 times. This is 3rd and 9. And they'll get him down past the 15. Trying to find some space to operate, and now they'll have it, a gain of 12, a big first down to get away from the end zone. They'll try the right side with Harris. And good yardage as he gets this one up to about the 23. 79 yards rushing for him now in the ball game. So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. That's complete into the hands of Myers. Second catch for him today, and they'll wind up a first down. Now a give, running left is Harris. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
Defensively, we always know that he is tough in run support, and I think the way that he gets there is he understands what an offense is going to do before the ball's even snapped. A great job of scouting prior to the game, then reading, reacting.
And Henry's hit. He lost the football. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens' 43. So it goes as a fumble, but the key thing, not a fumble loss.
Yeah, that stat's big, isn't it? I mean, I remember watching teams play. The ball might be on the ground a number of times during the game, but the other team doesn't get it. That's a huge difference in the ball game. And in this case, they were able to retain possession.
Going deep here for Parker. And this is incomplete. Oh, he had 6 points right in his hands, but could not hang on. Harris running straight ahead. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a third down.
That second down play call was not to pick up the first down. It was to accomplish what they did to get them into a manageable third down because they had incompletion on first down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
He completes it to Henry. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens' 24-yard line. That one good for 16, and the drive will continue. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10.
Shit.
Looking to throw. Jones. Quick slant here to Smith. And they're going to get this down inside the 20. Well, they'll run it here on the jet sweep. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. They'll say no gain on the play there. Now it'll be third down.
Why did it recommend
To
this?
throw. Jones. He's got his man. It's Kendrick Bourne. And the Patriots are going to have first and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
Looking to throw. Jones. The quick throw knocked away. It's incomplete.
Partner, for once in my life, I'll be succinct. In a one-possession game, every single stop like that could be a difference maker.
Second down and goal. Jones steps away to his left. And he'll just throw this one over in the way of the security crew. Incomplete here.
Oh, that's good decision-making right there. Understood down and distance. Knew it wasn't third down, and he still had another opportunity to earn the first down. Good job throwing it away.
And this is caught. Touchdown, Patriots. Jacoby Myers from 8 yards out. And the Patriots go nearly the length of the field and finish.